As far as the government loan is concerned, we got some funding. The ways we got some bit of funding is we got 1.2 B from the government, which came in two tranches. The first tranche was 500 million, and the second tranche was 700 million that was received in December last year. The first one was received around January last year. Now this again was provided as a bridge as we try to engage on more long-term capital-intensive initiatives. The progress of Kasarani land is still ongoing. Again, we've got several prospects who are interested in purchasing the land. Okay? However, there's still several other matters that as management and as the board we're engaged in to ensure that we can get optimal value for that for the land, and it can actually, whatever cash injection we get, it will spearhead the company to the next level. So looking ahead in terms of where we are, of course, you can see that the retail industry has experienced several challenges in the last financial year. There's been declining trust within the industry, though we know that there's a lot of potential, and this is what we want to look into the potential of the retail industry, especially in modern trade that we are in. So, and then Uchumi has also put in place clear governance structures that reviewed its operating environment with a view to minimizing operational risk while still strengthening its performance. We as Uchumi do understand that our brand is very strong. It's an indigenous brand, and it's a brand that can play a vital role in this economy towards empowering and uplifting SMEs, local industries, and our farmers. Moving ahead, we're also looking towards technology and how we can optimize on that technology, because this is now where the market is moving towards to. And so Uchumi has been has been developing, also has been in the process of developing its application to take advantage of this opportunity of online trading, the e-commerce, which you can see that the market is shifting towards that in the banking industry and every other industry.
We are hoping that in the next few weeks we'll be able to call you and actually report some things more specific about the strategic investors. When they come into a situation of a company distress like Uchumi, they understand that this company is in trouble, and all you require is to be honest and provide the information. So even they call us when we talk about it, they are aware and they see it, and it's part of the. Of course, what it does is that it sometimes may lead to the final price being discounted when people think that, but they look at numbers, not the reactions. They look more at the numbers of the business and also the strategy and the potential cash flows, because they are not buying into past, they are buying into the future projections and cash flows.
We're looking for ways of clearing the backlog of the salaries, so it should be sorted out, I believe, within the next 7 to 14 days maximum, at least regularization of the salaries. So that is being worked on. On the issue of re-entry to Tanzania, of course it's an option, because even the Tanzanians and Ugandans themselves, they've been asking, I believe they've been asking and looking for ways if Uchumi could go back. There's no time frame for that, because we still have to resolve the issues that have were left behind before. But it's an opportunity in future. It's a market that, of course, it's consideration to be explored, and this will be determined through the capital injection that we're actually going to get. So that decision will be made, but it's something that is being considered. Our focus mostly on the restocking as an initial step was to focus on the key lines, okay, which will ensure that all the basic items at least can be available when you go for shopping. As now you get additional capital injection, that's the time now you start increasing the SKUs, the units, the lines that in terms of general merchandise, white goods and brown goods. So yes, what we're focusing on right now are the key items, at least for any household items that anyone will go shopping and get. The additional ones will come in now, subject to those additional funding opportunities that we are trying to pursue.